Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to episode 3 of CC2 to Heat. I'd like to thank all these guys for the donations. You guys are really kind and the best. And so first off, starting off, we have a donation. I decided to give him a topper just because I felt bad about taking a donation at first. And he was really cool about it, gave me a proton. Pretty great, pretty good help. And then we did 4 screen sunbursts and a Kalos for what I thought was a good deal of triplex and another painted uncommon. As triplex, I felt I could get around 5 to 6 crates maybe. But then we did a 4 screen alchemist and a blue alchemist. They're about the same value, but then I also got a rare for it, so this guy was really cool about that. Afterwards, I was able to do an FSL and a rare, for turbo, which wasn't exactly a great deal considering the fact that I could get a little bit more for FSLs, but I was trying to build up crates. But then I did a purple chef hat and gray tunicas for white vortex and crimson spider. This guy also was really nice and generous, as titanium white vortexes are really easy to sell. Then I did discos for crates, trying to build up more crates and an ad, so that way you can work up the way to heat wave. And then afterwards we did a 4 screen stern to a crimson Neptune and painted Zeta. Zetas are a little bit tough to sell, but the Neptune would be pretty easy compared to what I had before. Afterwards, we sold the titanium white vortex and zombas for a bit of a mixed offer, and we collected some nitros along the way. Afterwards, I did the triplex for what I thought was a pretty fair offer, about 5.6 crates for the triplex, although the certification doesn't exactly make too much of a difference. And then we started receiving donations, which was crazy. These guys are actually the best. Thank you so much. But he gave me about a donation of, I don't know, around like 10 crate-ish. And afterwards, Luke Boy decided to give me a nitro, which is also very wonderful. Thank you so much, Luke Boy. And even after that, another one of their friends decided, Colin Flood, to give me a painted uncommon wheel. Thank you so much for that as well. All of it helps and gets us a lot closer to Heatwave. After Heatwave, did a Crim Spider. Not after Heatwave, my bad. Crim Spider for Kalos. This guy was also pretty chill on his offer, as this guy also had donated, so I guess he was very relaxed in that. And I received another donation from Luke Boy. Luke Boy is the MVP. He gave me a sky blue fruit hat. And after the sky blue fruit hat, I was able to do a guy who was interested in a crown and the sky blue hat as a ad for a nitro. Once again, adding up the nitros, trying to get closer to heat. Then we were able to do I got another donation from Xanox113 of a Striker GT. This guy was so kind about it and so cool. Thank you so much, Xanox. Then we did Neothermal for a Crim Uni from one of my friends. Very generous offer. Thank you so much, Agent Bananas. And afterwards, we were able to do a Looper for Turbo. Once again, just building up our crate value. Not exactly full value, but helping out the crate value. Then we did our blue alchemist that we got earlier for a pair of zombas and an ad. Once again, a very good offer, and the zombas hopefully should sell a little bit easier than a painted uncommon. But thank you all so much. We've got over a heat wave in value, but that doesn't exactly translate directly to heat. So I'll have to start working more towards getting everything turned into crates, and hopefully pretty soon we'll be at heat. And thank you so much.